Good morning all. Here I am going to present our project IoT based air quality monitoring system. Team members myself Ashwini, Divya, Kavya and Kritika under the guidance of Sonia ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE. Here we are discussing about our starting progress of our project to the ending progress of our project. Abstract. When air gets mixed with harmful gases and substances, it is called air pollution. The major pollutants of air are gases such as ammonia, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane, etc. The source of pollutants are industrial emission hazards, emission from vehicle, burning of fossil fuels, etc. Pollutant air can cause severe health effects such as heart disease, lung cancer, respiratory infections, etc. Introduction. This project is aimed to develop IoT-based application to deal with air pollution. With the help of sensors such as MQ7, various parameters are sensed and transmitted. ESP32 development board plays an important role in our project. The prototype connects with Wi-Fi and uploads all air parameters to centralized server. Existing system. To collect parameters, many electromechanical devices are used. These devices are heavy, not economical to install at many places. Periodically, the collection of data is very difficult. Still, manual interventions is required for collecting and feeding data to centralized servers. Proposed system. Since it is IoT based product, all functional units are connected in a network. All things such as sensor based station, centralized server work together by means of communication over network. It helps to collect the data from the sensors to get upload to cloud servers instantly. For authorities such as Pollution Control Board, data is easily available. They can draw a conclusion and take actions in hardware requirements. Here we use processors i3 or higher versions, RAM 2 GB or higher, hard disk 500 GB. MQ7 sensors is to fetch parameters. ESP32 kit. Here it plays an important role in our project. This development board connect with sensors, receive the parameters and further upload to server. Breadboard. Devices with which circuit can be built without the need of soldering. Jumper wires. Small piece of wires used to connect various sensors with electronic device. Software requirements. Front-end. We are using Bootstrap framework. Programming language C, Java. OS operating system Windows 7 or any compatible. Editor Notepad++. We are here using one IDE Arduino for programming the circuit and Android 2.3.2 for the development of the Android app. Here it goes to system design. Here the architecture diagram. In architecture diagram, it shows how our air quality monitoring system actually works. Here I am going to explain one by one. First I take server module. Server module which is here the server which receives the data and processes the data from the higher authorities. Next, transmission module. Fetching the data from the sensor, that is MQ7 we are used here. The data get processed by the ESP32 development board and it is sent to the server with the help of Wi-Fi network. Apache Web Server. Apache Web Server is used which is programmed with PHP scripts and read information to be stored by means of records in a table, and we are using a database called MySQL. Next, data flow. Here the data flow diagram. Here, the data flow diagram shows the various processes and external entities are displayed. At first step, with the help of the gas sensor, we need to fetch the air parameter. Next step is to fetch the information. The fetched information is processed using libraries. The next step is the processed data is transmitted with the help of a Wi-Fi network. Uh, with the help of Wi-Fi network, our ESP32 device is sends a HTTP request to PHP script. This script receives information by means of parameters and upload to the received information to the database, which has a predefined table, and this process is continued. Sequence diagram. The collecting of carbon monoxide hydrogen from air with the help of MQ7 sensors. The red information is stored to the server with the help of Wi-Fi network. It is done by ESP32. When ESP32 sends a request to the server, it gets processed by the Apache web server, and the web server by means of PHP script receives the parameters and inserts all the information into the table. These informations are visible to higher authorities such as Pollution Control Board. Schematic diagram. Schematic diagram how shows the how devices is connected. Here we can see ESP32 kit with MQ7 sensor and power bank. ESP32 development board can be powered with 3.3 volt or 5 volt supply, and we have used power bank to power the module. The ESP32 is connected with MQ7 sensor. The pin configuration are explained in the diagram. The 3.3 volt is connected to the VCC of MQ7 sensor, and D33 connected to analog output. And ground is connected with ground. Result. It shows how actual system looks like. The real ESP32 is powered with the power bank, and ESP32 connected with MQ7 sensor, and for the connection purpose here we are used breadboard. Login page. This is our login page for Pollution Control Board. With the help of username and password they can log in. This is the dashboard which shows various air parameters are collected from the sensor from the remote places. Conclusion. Monitoring the environmental parameters, especially with air, plays very important role to ensure healthy environment for living beings. The best example is what the consequences we have been facing at Delhi. It is very severe. Monitoring the environment parameters with respect to air is very important to deal with various health related issues. The proposed application works on the principle of IoT. Data read from the sensor are processed by the processor ESP32, then uploaded to the database. These data are analyzed and displayed to concerned authorities, which is helpful for them to take the decision, so that it helps to deal with air pollution by monitoring the air parameters periodically. Future enhancement. Since we have used the sensors to sense the gas parameters, not only gas, many dust particles are also reason further for the air pollution. In the proposed project, we are not used any such sensors to measure the dust particles. In future, we can use such sensors so we can deal with air pollution more accurately. Along with the sensor, we can use GPS module so that the location where the pollution is more can also be traced by monitoring by fetching the geolocation of the places. By including these two parameters, we can improve our project. That's all. Thank you.